there. How are you?
I'm good. Boy, this Uber app is having you go around in circles on my machine.
Oh, I just took a shortcut. I just wanted to give you this card and ask you a question first. I actually do a live stream show in here.
Okay.
If you want to be on it, I'd appreciate it. And you actually would be live right now, or I can turn it off. It's up to you. It's just normal Uber ride. We don't do anything special.
Just tell me what it is.
It's called Uber John's Rodeo. And if you look right around the corner right here before you buckle in, you can see what people on the internet are going to see.
How funny. Okay.
So I started the only
anything about rodeos.
Well, it's it's just about the cowboy hat, ma'am. All right. So where are we headed to tonight?
We're headed to.
Looks like 1100 East Fayette.
Yeah, I'm going to a nice shindig over there, which is going to be a dinner and a program, and then I get to see a movie called. Oh God, I'm really old and I'm not going to remember the name of it. I'm going to see Black Panther.
Really?
Yeah, that's
okay.
Movie, right? Yeah.
Well, that'll be interesting. That's a Marvel movie.
Yeah, Black Panther.
Yeah.
And I was supposed to be there. It's not starting already, but the whole. Do you know about Living Classrooms in Baltimore?
Living Classrooms? I do not.
It's an after-school program, and it's fabulous. And this is. For them, I'm not sure exactly what the whole thing is, but Living Classrooms is amazing. Down near the harbor, you can see their building,
and how does that work? What is Living Classrooms? What does that mean?
It's an after-school program for Baltimore youth, but they have fabulous stuff. They have like entrepreneurial lessons if you want to learn to build a business. They have an amazing sports thing. They have.
Is it all in one location, or does it go out to the schools?
There's a couple of locations, as far as I know. One's down by the harbor; they have their own building, and then the other one, it might even be at the place where I'm going. I'm going to sound really stupid on live whatever here.
Uber John's Rodeo. It's I just started doing this about a month ago. I've been driving for Uber for a long time. And I've always felt like this should be a TV show, just because there's all kinds of crazy things that are said.
It's amazing. I mean, half the time, like you get talking to Uber drivers, and you want them to come to dinner with you.
That's right.
It's like the best people drive Ubers. It's really cool.
It is a fun job, I have to tell you. It's very interesting. You run into people that all different walks of life, different backgrounds.
Oh, absolutely. All around the whole planet. It's amazing.
Well, we went through a light shade of pink on that one. Well, he was already blocking the intersection for us, so.
Driving Uber for a year, you said? Or you've been doing this for?
No, actually, I've on and off. I've been driving for him for about 3.5 years, but my job pulled me away from it a couple of years ago. So I just started back about 6 months ago. I left my job, and when the weather got cold and I couldn't play golf anymore, I decided to do Uber again. Then my son's talked me into doing the live stream and seeing if we can monetize it. And I have no idea if that's going to happen, but I sure have a lot of fun with it, and it's fun to go through, and we edit the videos and put them over on YouTube, and then we've got Twitter, and and so far I know that there's other Uber drivers that record their rides, and sometimes they'll put those on, but I just do the live stream. I get permission from people, and then we have it on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch is where the live stream is, and we just try and have some fun with it. And I'm the only guy that I know that drives for Uber anywhere in the world that's doing a live stream.
So, and why did you pick Rodeo John's?
Well, the reason that I picked Uber John's Rodeo, the reason that I picked rodeo is because I don't know if you've ever watched a rodeo, but a rodeo is 8 seconds of terrifying excitement followed by a waiting period. That's exactly what driving for Uber is. You have a ride, you've got people, all kinds of stuff is going on, and then they get out, and you're alone again. And you just wait until the next one. So that's basically what driving for Uber is. So I just put on my cowboy hat, and Uber John is what some of the customers have called me that I've gotten on a repeat trip. So you don't usually get the same people that you've had before. I've only had it happen maybe 10 or 12 times.
Right.
One night I got this big group, and when I pulled up the second time, they went, it's Uber John, look, Uber John. And I went, I'm going to use that. That's how it became Uber John's Rodeo.
Yeah, I've had a couple of repeat Uber drivers. One of the Uber drivers is hard of hearing, and I know a little bit of sign language. And so I'm always really pleased, to see him, because then I get to sign a little bit.
There you go.
That's good.
I grew up with my best friend. Both of his parents were deaf.
So did he do a lot of interpreting?
Well, no, I learned all the letters. Yeah,
cool.
And so I would have to spell everything out.
Right.
It was he knew sign language, and as did his sister and brothers. But I mean, he spelled a lot of things out too. He didn't really. I don't think that he knew sign language as well as people that are trying to learn it to be interpreters or people that are deaf, but he knew it pretty well. I just remember when we were kids and well, the other kids, we were asking him, how do you say this, how do you say that, and somebody asked him, how do you do the F insult,
right,
and he held up his middle finger. And I'm like, that's funny. That is funny. So it has me turning right here.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where we're going. I suspect we might.
And then turning left up here, and then that's the road that it's on.
Yeah, that sounds right.
So that's Hopkins right there, right?
That's Hopkins, yeah. I'm not going to Hopkins.
Yeah.
I'm going to, it says UA House. So I think where I'm going, well, we'll see when we get there, it's one of the other living classrooms locations, or it might be a theater.
Okay.
I don't know.
Wait a minute. That's not good.
No, that's not good. So this is not where we're supposed to be going.
Well, that's what it says on the GPS. It has me turning left right there.
So
we gotta go.
Go down and come up another street.
Yeah, well, I know we have to go that way, so let's just turn right instead of
Yeah.
So the GPS, you would think they would have it down by now, but apparently not. It actually it's over the last 4 or 5 months, it's been off a lot more than it ever used to be.
I would agree with you. And the Uber, like I track where the Uber is coming to get me, and man, it has you guys driving crazy places.
Yes, it does. I'll tell you, I think that I talked to my son, who's a computer science guy, and he was telling me that he thinks they're using artificial intelligence to try and get the traffic apps to be more reliable and to understand the traffic patterns and all that stuff. And he thinks that's what the issue is. I think that they just turned over all the programming to the AT&T call center over in India, where I can't understand anything that they say or anything else. And I
don't know. I mean, I'm still reeling from Baltimore redoing its bus system. I mean, I used to take the bus a lot when I came here, and it got me everywhere I needed to go. And now it takes sometimes twice as long, and it happens only half as often. I mean, I don't know what they thought they were doing, but
they were fixing something that wasn't broken.
They were fixing something that wasn't broken. They broke something that just needed improvement.
That's the way I feel about the GPS. I was in Annapolis the other day, and the GPS it speaks, and it says pick up Ken at Lamongras, and I said Lamongras, I don't know Lamongras. I know Annapolis really well.
Right.
I said that must be a new restaurant. It must be something new. I guess I have to stop here since the light's red here.
But also,
so
I don't want to run over the people.
Right. So I pulled.
But actually, I think you can go if there's
nobody coming.
Yeah. Well,
I think you may be right.
Yeah.
It's always questionable with
a divided road.
Yep. So anyway, I pull up in front of the restaurant, and it's not Lamongras, it's Lemongrass. Hello. Lemongrass.
So it says it's up here on the right.
Yeah. Still got about 6
I
blocks.
had a boyfriend who was French many years ago, and he was talking to me about what is name. I'm like, what's what is name? And he said, you know, what is name? It was Walt Disney he was trying to tell me.
Oh.
Disney.
Walt Disney.
But he didn't even say Disney like Disney. Walt Disney. So I think it's here on the right, is it?
I've got it up about another block and a half.
Oh, okay. Then don't listen to me.
Well, at least according to the GPS, it could be
Yeah.
back there if it's in reality.
Yeah, no, I don't know where we're going. We'll find out. Very exciting. Is it already 5:40?
No, it's 20 minutes past.
Okay, yes, so here it is. This place. It's,
Right here?
see where this blue door is? UA Living Classrooms? This is the other living classrooms.
Okay.
It's fabulous.
I'm going to drop you right here. I got my emergency flashers on. Hopefully they're going to
Cool. And I've just,
not run into the back of us.
there we go.
Kathleen, it was a pleasure to meet
It
you.
was
Thank
nice
you
to
so
meet
much
Good
for
luck
being.
with your endeavor.
All right, thank you. Have a good one.
You too.
All right. We're going to